This is Mayor Bob White. Today is Wednesday, May the 6th, 2020, and this is COVID-19 video briefing number 16. I'm pleased to report some positive news. Hospitalizations from the coronavirus in New Jersey have dropped 36% since peaking 3 weeks ago and are at the lowest since the state started tracking them on April the 4th. The hospitalization numbers appear to be on a steady decline, despite the fact that new cases and deaths from coronavirus remain steady. Some hospitals in the state are moving from crisis mode to a more standard operations. The state is almost at 38% of its ventilator capacity, which is the lowest number of patients on ventilators since reporting began. Last week, Governor Murphy reopened state parks and county parks and golf courses with playgrounds and restrooms off limits. On Monday, May the 4th, the governor announced that schools will close for the rest of the academic year. Remote learning will continue through June. All spring sports have been canceled. The governor stated that his decision was reached based on input he received from the public health experts and the goal of protecting the safety and the well-being of our children, educators, administrators, and staff. Governor Murphy announced today that he's extending the public health emergency he declared in New Jersey over the coronavirus pandemic by 30 days. He declared both a state of emergency and public health emergency on March the 9th, when the pandemic was beginning to spread in New Jersey. He then extended that order about a month later on April the 7th. The governor stated that his actions should not be seen as delaying progress and should not be interpreted to mean restrictions currently in place would be tightened. The governor also stressed that the state needs to continue to practice social distancing, including staying at home as much as possible while keeping 6 feet away from people and wearing a face mask when you go out. Locally, all spring recreation sports and the summer youth camp have been canceled. We have postponed the Carnation Ball and will have the event on Friday, August 28th, if restrictions on gatherings have been lifted. I'm also sorry to announce that the Saddlebrook Police Memorial Service, VFW Memorial Day Parade, Kiwanis Fishing Derby, and 4th of July fireworks have been canceled. As a reminder, the Township Council and I have extended the grace period for the second quarter property tax to June the 1st. Residents now have until June the 1st to pay their second quarter property taxes without any penalties. There will not be any interest accrued if payment is received by 4 p.m. on Monday, June the 1st, 2020. After that date, interest will be calculated back to the May 1st due date. We encourage taxpayers to mail in their tax payments. For those who wish to bring their checks and stubs to Town Hall, there is a drop box in the entrance vestibule available Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. At last night's virtual council work session, the 2020 municipal budget was introduced. It reflects a tax increase of $97 on the average home assessed at $353,112. Be assured we have gone over every line item to keep the budget affordable to our taxpayers, and we have monitored closely our spending versus revenue projections throughout the year. The budget will be discussed at our regular council meeting on Thursday, May the 7th at 6 p.m. Budget hearings will be announced over the next month. If you have specific questions regarding property taxes, please contact our business administrator at 201-587-2909 or our tax collector at 201-587-2914. I again want to thank all of our residents for their patience and compliance during this difficult time. I also want to thank the following businesses for donations to our first responders and frontline essential workers: ChemAid for the donation of hand sanitizer, and Nori-Sun for sending sandwiches from Frank's Pizzeria. Please be safe, stay home as much as you can, wear a mask or face covering when you're out, keep a safe distance from others, wash your hands often, avoid touching your face, and never go to work if you're feeling sick. Call your doctor immediately for advice and ask to be tested if you think you've been infected with coronavirus. Be advised the Archdiocese of Newark will reopen Catholic cemeteries starting Saturday, May the 9th, for visitation and funerals of 10 people or less. Finally, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. Thank you and good night.